Hello, Yin Yang here again. First game on Black Ops 3. Yeah, first full match. Like this wasn't my full game. This wasn't my first game. But it was my first full game because the matchmaking is just pretty fairly fucked up. To be fair, I was in like a lobby with 12 people, and it kept saying trying to balance teams, need to balance teams. We were just waiting in the lobby, and it just wasn't really happening. So I got joined into some games halfway through. Didn't really wasn't really many kills or deaths either way. So this is probably my first full game on this game, and yeah, I liked it. I've enjoyed it. I had to wait until I got home. So I'm playing this in the evening, so I'm a little bit tired. And yes, I had to wait all day knowing that my Call of Duty was at home. I was so friggin' anxious to play. It was ridiculous. It was a little bit like looking through a keyhole and watching your dog bang your wife. It is literally nothing like that. It was nothing like that. I don't even know why I said that. But I was very anxious to play it, and I got home and I finally played. I had to do some long ass download. Finally got to play it, and yeah, I liked it. It's it's a bit advanced warfare-y, a bit more advanced warfare than I'd really care for. To be honest, right now, I personally prefer Advanced Warfare to this game. It's a good game, it offers a lot of new stuff. There's that whole element of you can pick your specialist. So my specialist, I believe I chose the Outrider with a Vision Pulse, I think. Vision Pulse? Was it? Yeah, Vision Pulse. And yeah, you can select things. Like, to be fair, the difference is that each specialist really makes so far, what I can see is pretty minor. Like, you're still playing Call of Duty, to be honest. You just get little additional perks, should I say, which are like little skills that each one has. That's pretty cool. But yeah, so whole wall running element, not really for me, to be honest, mate. Like, just a bit. Don't really need it, do you? It doesn't really add much. Just fucking start running on walls and shit. It's just pretty hard to shoot people when you're running on walls. Pretty awkward when you run past someone as well. It's like, you're right, mate. Give him a high five. I'm supposed to be killing you, but I'm going to attempt that because I might just fall to my death. All a bit awkward, mate, to be honest. And but overall, yeah, I've been enjoying it. I have been enjoying it. It's quite advanced warfare, not only in the way that you can jump around, obviously, it's quite fast paced. Because of the gun kills as well, I'm not sure if this might just be like first day jitters or whatever of the game, because obviously the game won't necessarily be fully functional online yet. But guns seem to either take really long to kill or kill really quickly. And and also the guns are super accurate in this game. I don't know if you've noticed as well, but especially the assault rifles I was using, super accurate. And I quite like that, to be honest, but yeah, I think it allows people to camp a bit more than maybe other Call of Duties, which is maybe a bit of a concern, but I don't know. So, yes, I'd say this game's pretty good so far. Not great, in my honest opinion. But I'm going to definitely play some more, unlock some more guns, level up a bit, and see how I feel. But to be honest, man, it's just my fucking opinion. You can do whatever the fuck you want in it. You can play this game as much as you want. Just an opinion, man. But, yeah, so additionally to that, I hope you got your tea and your biscuits ready, mate, because we're going to have a fucking chat right now. Because I want to tell you a little story of what happened today. So basically, I hope you're sitting in your comfy chair, by the way, because it's a bit of a long story. So basically, I didn't know if my my game would come in the post this morning, and I asked my sisters to check, and they weren't checking, so I had to go check my local game to see if I could buy the game, because I really wanted to play it on the first day regardless. I just would have cancelled my order, so I wouldn't have double spent. I wanted to check the prices, and I went in to the game. I saw this portly dude. He looked a bit, I can't really think of who he looked like. a little bit Donald Trump-esque. He had like an arrogance like Donald Trump, a bit fat like him, a little bit old, and he wasn't American though, he was British. But he was like, oh yes, and he's trying to chat with this lady, and this lady was like, alright, she wasn't bad, like, not a bad looking lady, she was alright. Average really, just a lady, you know, one of the females, and he was chatting her up. He was trying so hard to chat this lady up, and she just was like, she was not having it. She was just like, she actually asked him like, oh, what do you do as a job? She was like, oh, how much do you earn then? And he was just telling her all this stuff like, oh, I earn this much, and like she was just quizzing this guy as if like he had the tone of like, you better impress me or I don't give a fuck. And I was just sitting there thinking to myself like, fuck, like this guy's putting so much effort to have a chance with this girl who is just another human being. There's quite a lot of girls out there, if you've noticed, but there's pretty much one for each guy. If you think about it, if you like boobs, there are 2 boobs for each guy. That's statistic. Well, probably just under 2 boobs for each guy. That's probably like 1.95 boobs for each guy. That's a pretty good statistic, man. I fucking like those numbers. And this guy was so hung up on these 2 boobs so fucking much when there's so many boobs out there you could have been talking to who were just. But anyway, yes, I digress. So he was talking to this lady, and this lady was basically like, the only way I'd let you take me out is if I only date guys with fast cars, I only date guys with sports cars, I only date guys with like basically high rollers. And then this guy just was just like trying to flash his cash. Was like, do you know how much his watch is and stuff? I was just thinking to myself, like, and this is a lesson to all you guys out there as well about girls. If you're pursuing a girl, don't pursue a girl that is gonna take maintenance. That like it's gonna take high maintenance, or it's gonna want to change you for her to be in a relationship with you. Don't find a girl like that. Find a girl that literally wants you for you. Like, don't get me wrong, like, if you're going out of the house, you got fucking like mayonnaise in your hair and shit, you got some scruffy beard, and you got flared jeans on. If you got flared jeans, fucking burn those things, by the way. Flared jeans are the devil. All I'm saying is, if you're a fairly well kept guy, nice enough guy, well-rounded person, and this girl's still trying to tell you like, this is how I want you, then fuck her, man. Because honestly, like, not literally fuck them. I mean like, screw them. Yeah, keep using that word. Ignore them. Like, trust me, you do not need those kind of people in your life. And people just always pursue the people that just want to change them or ruin them or just ignore them. Go for a girl that is interested in your life, interested in your interests. Like, if a girl wants you to stop gaming, then that's not the right girl for you. If a girl wants you to start liking her music, and she wants you to do that, that's not the right girl for you. I'm not saying that you can't date a girl who doesn't have the same interests as you, but a girl that tries to change you, nah, don't do it. And that's a valuable lesson. I don't think enough people do that in life. I'm not just talking to you guys, I'm talking to girls as well. Like, if a guy's trying to change you in any way that you're not comfortable with, then fuck it. What's the point of that? Like, if he's not actually actively bettering you in an actual way, as in like, if you've got a temper or something and he's trying to climb the temper, fair enough. If he's trying to tell you, you can't like this, you can't do this, you have to be like this, then fuck that. I don't even understand why you people put up with this shit, to be honest. I don't even understand what's wrong with the fucking human race to pursue people like this. What I'm saying is, if you're approaching a guy, make sure you're honest, you're open, you're not trying to overly impress. If you're doing all the talking, they're not giving you anything back, then they're probably not interested. Move on. Don't bust your balls or your, I don't know, the lady equivalent of balls, your ovaries. Don't bust your ovaries trying to impress people that aren't impressed. So either someone will like you or they won't. If they're playing games, they're playing mental games. They're just doing it for their own satisfaction, for their own self-gain, and it's what they feel is their own self-worth. You just don't need that shit in your life. So you know what? Don't compromise. Don't compromise for these people.
All locations secured. Maintain current
And
posture.
yeah, it also reverses as well. Like, don't try and change someone. If you meet someone and you think, oh, they're almost there, but I want to change this about it, I want to change it, then just find someone else, because it's gonna cause so much grief for everyone. Just don't do it, dude. Like, it's just not worth it. That's just some advice that I'm giving, because this Donald Trump looking ass bitch really got me fucked up in that show. It got me very angry because he was being such a little bitch and his lady was being such a bitch. It's just like, we're all people. We are all people. And the sooner you realize, look, I'm good as I am. You need to have self-confidence as well. Self-confidence is key. Once you know I am a good catch, I do not need to change for anyone. I am a kind person. I do not cause any harm, and I'm a clean person. Like, hygiene is important. I keep saying that, but hygiene is very important. Don't get me wrong, hygiene is important. But as long as you've got those things on lock, then don't change. That's just basically what I want to say right now. Do not change. And yeah, I like giving advice like this because I think watching these things from an outside perspective. Because I've got a girlfriend, and I'd say, yeah, I'll probably change for her, but in positive ways. Like, I've changed in a lot of positive ways. And I think that's, if you're not changing in a positive way, then fuck it. It's just a cancer in your life, dude. Cancer's bad. So yeah, this is my first gameplay. I hope you enjoyed my babbling. Probably repeating myself a few times, but you know what? My fucking channel, I'll say what the fuck I want. Hope you enjoyed your tea, hope you enjoyed your biscuits. And you know what, I'm gonna make a bunch of these. I'm gonna be making these like a few times a week. So subscribe, more chats. If you like just sitting down watching the gameplay, drinking some tea, then subscribe, dude, because I like talking to you guys. It's like, it's therapeutic for me. And yeah, so hope you enjoyed the gameplay, and I'll catch you next time, guys. I think this one was 24 and 10, and yeah, peace.